Prague Castle is a castle complex in Prague, Czech Republic, built in the 9th century. It is the official office of the President of the Czech Republic. The castle was a seat of power for kings of Bohemia, Holy Roman Emperors, and presidents of Czechoslovakia. The Bohemian crown jewels are kept within a hidden room inside it. According to the Guinness Book of Records, Prague Castle is the largest ancient castle in the world, occupying an area of almost 70,000 square meters, 750,000 square feet, at about 570 meters, 1,870 feet, in length and an average of about 130 meters, 430 feet, wide. The castle is among the most visited tourist attractions in Prague, attracting over 1.8 million visitors annually. In medieval King Ottokar II of Bohemia improved fortifications and rebuilt the royal palace for the purposes of representation and housing. In the 14th century, under the reign of Charles IV, the royal palace was rebuilt in Gothic style and the castle fortifications were strengthened. In place of rotunda and basilica of St. Vitus began building of a vast Gothic church, that were completed almost 6 centuries later. During the Hussite Wars and the following decades, the castle was not inhabited. In 1485, King Vladislav II of Hungary began to rebuild the castle. The massive Vladislav Hall, built by Benedict Recht, was added to the royal palace. New defense towers were also built on the north side of the castle. A large fire in 1541 destroyed large parts of the castle. Under the Habsburgs, some new buildings in Renaissance style were added. Ferdinand I built the Belvedere as a summer palace for his wife Anne. Rudolf II used Prague Castle as his main residence. He founded the northern wing of the palace, with the Spanish Hall, where his precious art collections were exhibited. The third defenestration of Prague in 1618 took place at the castle and began the Bohemian Revolt. During the subsequent wars, the castle was damaged and dilapidated. Many works from the collection of Rudolf II were looted by Swedes in 1648, in the Battle of Prague, 1648, which was the final act of the 30 Years' War. The last major rebuilding of the castle was carried out by Empress Maria Theresa in the second half of the 18th century. Following his abdication in 1848, and the succession of his nephew, Franz Joseph, to the throne, the former emperor, Ferdinand I, made Prague Castle his home. In 1918, the castle became the seat of the president of the new Czechoslovak Republic, T.G. Masaryk. The new royal palace and the gardens were renovated by Slovenian architect Jos Plečnik. In this period the St. Vitus Cathedral was finished, on September 28, 1929. Renovations continued in 1936 under Plečnik's successor Pavel Janik.